Oh God. Oh God. Oh. Where's the buttons? Oh, hold on. Before we go on cam. Nice. Big healthy stretch. Oh. Oh. Oh, the whole back just cracked. Oh, it felt glorious. Oh, it was glorious. Oh. Oh, I want to crack it again, but it's not there. Alright, I guess we can go in game mode now. Oh, where's it at? There it is. Hi! You know what would help? Putting that on. Oh! Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Hi, everyone. It is Monday. It is 10:47 p.m. And we're live with some game that's not playing yet. We're gonna fix that right now. Before we get into anything, let me say thank you to some pretty amazing people. First and foremost, it's too late now. Alex Crumbley, Levy for Daniel Triple 77, Jaws 577. Thank you guys so much for the instantaneous hosts. It is really appreciated. I did not send out a tweet or a Facebook message for obvious reasons. Maybe because it's 10:47. Oh, and I feel like I'm gonna die. I'm hoping with the caffeine pumping through my system, I'll be able to like get things up and running better. One second. Uno mas. What the heck was that? All right. There we go. Everything's set. We're loaded. I've been trying to adjust some settings here and there. I'm hoping by adjusting the settings, I'll be able to narrow down the frame loss. I mean, I see we already lost 285 frames, which is part of the whole mess. I don't know what's causing the frame loss. I really don't. Other than Optimum. But I also know I've been having some FPS drop too. So I'm trying to get it all hammered out. Episode number, I think 673 just got uploaded now. It's either uploaded or in the process of being uploaded. Nope, 673 is now up, which means 674 can go up now. Yes. Yes. And we're gonna add this to the Stormblood playthrough thing. Yeah. There we go, Stormblood. All of these, all of the episodes so far are being saved on YouTube also. So for ease of access, I'm gonna try and add down the dooley-doo a thingy-bobber. So if you are watching on YouTube or whatnot, you should be able to easily get access to the entire playlist I'm making. The only thing that's not on the main playlist is Unlocking Gunbreaker and Dancer, primarily because those are eventually going to be slotted in with Stormblood. No, Shadowbringers. Wow. Alright, let's get this over here. Let's get this over here. Okay, okay, okay. And then we're going to make the computer go bloom for something stupid. And while that's going on, we're going to go into that. Mighty porn. Mighty porn. Oh, mighty porn. I wonder what the queue time is going to be. Let's find out what the queue time is. So, last we left off, we met up with our samurai friend. We were continuing our adventure until we came across a group of Confederates who were being basically beaten or fallen people to the Garleans. Well, let's put it that way. And we watched them hand a gun to one of their citizens, tell him to kill this one guy, then kill his parents, and when he refused to do so, they then killed him. So our samurai friend has stepped forward to buy us some time to try and seek friends elsewhere. He suggested we go up to the Confederacy here, to one of the two towers, to seek out succor and assistance for him. To try and do that, we spent some time leading around and helping them out and finding out that they've been in a bad place, in that even though they talk about how they don't want to go to war, it's becoming more and more obvious that no matter what they do, they are going to go to war. And so that's where we last left off. We're all caught up. Right? Right. For anyone who's also watching at home, we are level 64. We are playing Red Mage. I do have a bunch of other classes that are unlocked at 60. The next one I'm going to level up is either going to be Samurai Mechanist or Summoner. I have to decide which one I'm going to do, because once we hit max level, it becomes wasted XP. So I might as well get another class up and running. So I have to decide which one it's going to wind up being. While we're doing this, to see if there's any duty finders that are looking for DPS. I doubt it. Everything's good. Everything at nighttime just needs heal. Oh, excuse me. They need a DPS. Who am I to deny their need for a DPS? All right, so I got 8 minutes.
Our most compassionate acquaintances return. For your deeds, we owe you many thanks.
I try.
But something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes, and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
Tell him.
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today, and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
Yeah.
They had no part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this. They came and took our Doman brothers. They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction. So we attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh.
It's a hard decision.
If this be our choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We endure. We survive. There is no better path. Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger, there can be no retribution. We will wait for a sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
Shit.
So that's it then. You're just going to abandon them to her. They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
Yeah, tell her, Elise. Do it. Oh, the clench.
I have one last idea, if you will allow. I'm afraid it's not very good as ideas go. It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it. Assuming we survive, that is.
Oh, God. What are you going to do, Alicel?
The question being, do you trust me?
Do you ever need to ask? No, she's never steered us wrong.
We can't stand by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Then let us roll the dice.
Alicel, your hair's on fire. Alicel, get water. Your hair's on fire.
If it's a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought. You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Dome, correct? Know then that once we have rescued our comrade and freed Isari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole. You will doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kojin.
What, the three of you, just like that?
Yeah, just three of
Actually,
us.
My esteemed colleague here will attend to it on his own. But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome.
Wait, what? Me? Just me? The f you talking about? Oh, what is this shit? You are the best one suited to deal with the magic tech armor. You are the one that must take on the... You will fight the entire nation by yourself, motherfucker. When did I become the last airbender?
If we succeed, you help us liberate
We?
Isari. If
Where's
we
this
fail,
we?
You lose nothing. A simple enough wager, if you have the stones for it.
We. Do you have a mouse in your pocket? Because last I heard, I'm handling the situation. And also, I'd like to point out, she literally just said, you have no balls. That's why there's that blank. She literally was just like, that's if you have balls.
The little miss does make it hard to refuse, does she not?
Words are air. We will weigh you by your deeds.
This is some like triumphant freaking music. Dun 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 dun. Alright, this is still that, so let's grab that. What is this? Oh, this is just grilled food. Da-na-na-na. Alright. So, alone you will deal with the Kojin. If you are so set upon your course, I will give you a word of advice. 2 factions have the Kojin. The mercenaries who serve the Empire belong to the Red. Those who belong to the Blue are traitors. They have made no pact with the Imperials, and so may be willing to aid your cause. Seek the Blue on the Isles of Beko. There you will find a cave. The rest is up to you. Thank you, Captain. We shall endeavor to not keep you waiting overlong your sign. Right then. Let us head for... Wait. Where's Lise? We can't leave without her. Lise is gonna do something dumb. Lise is doing something dumb. Lise is doing something dumb. I know it. Jump! I already know she's doing something dumb. I don't know what the dumb is, but she's doing it. It's literally a player fishing out here. Siegfried, what is it? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to wander off. I just wanted to... Oh, wait, hold on. Let's do this real quick. And then we'll continue our storyline. Because they need a DPS. And I am a great DPS overlord. What level are we going to be playing at? Do. Oh, we're playing against a Marlboro. You're naked. And of course you're a dancer. You're naked and a dancer. Oh my god. So we lost our 1 DPS. Her 1 DPS is back up now. Dancer's dead again. Alright, we won. We did it. There you go, healer chick. Or dude. I should get more stuff for the... Wait. Oh, there it is. Here's all the bonuses for freaking being needed as a freaking DPS. That's what it's all about. Alright, let's do this again. Siegfried, what is it? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wander off. I just wanted to have to think. You're worried we won't be able to live up to our promise. No, it's not that at all. If anything, I'm frustrated that I don't think of it first. Yada and my father had a way with words. They knew how to inspire people, how to bring them together. I always hope I might have something of that in me too, but I started to think I don't. What am I ever gonna do here? Lise, you. Gods, listen to me. I don't know what came from. Forget I said anything. We have a place to go, heroes to fight, and friends to save. And we're not going to get any of that done by standing around here and moaning, right? Right? Before we traveled to Gir Adin, I was in Linselman visiting a friend, a young child who had been through a great deal. That's neither here nor there, I suppose. Anyways, on the way back, I passed Pass Street, which sold some of the most exquisite-looking tarts I had ever seen. I have always preferred cookies, to be honest, but nevertheless, I decided to stop and try one. I'll treat you to one when this is all over. Siegfried too. And it won't take no for an answer. What about your Stola? We'd never hear the end of it. Alright. Your Stola too. Once she's better. Deal. Good. Then let's hurry, shall we? We have a million things to do before then. No, only 134 more things. Alright, so where am I going now? Alright, so I might as well just go here. Get this attuned. So I have another fast travel location. And then run right this way. I hope it's on top of this giant thing. I mean, it sure as heck looks like it. Wait, what? What? I'm so confused. Is that all underwater? Like, it looks like it's underwater. Alright, we can bring our mount back on. I think tomorrow I'm going to spend a decent amount of time just thinking about which character I want to build up. Like, as I was saying before, building Summoner up makes the most sense because it's the same armor group. But I really, really do love Mechanist. I really, really do love Samurai. So the question is, do I really, really, really want to build 2 separate armor sets? I'm gonna die. Okay. I forgot you can't die from falling. I'm like, oh god, this is a jump. This is death. And then as I hit the ground and we were at 1 HP, I'm like, oh, I forgot about that. I think this is the Isle of Peko, though, to be honest, it looks the same to me as however many other islands around here. Risha said that there was a cave that would lead us to the village. We should search further inland. Oh, so there is a cave. It is underwater. Right, Mr. Horse? Sig, that's not a horse. It's a horse to me. I guess this is the cave entrance. Do 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 do. I like how the lights are little green turtle shells. Alright, that's 2 ways about it. If you want up real quick, you can jump on that. Or you could just jump off that. Both are efficient, I guess. I can't wait till they call us intruders and they go to attack us. And I have no health.
Is that light I see up ahead?
Wow. Holy, really pretty Batman.
We appear to be standing inside a giant bubble. By the 12. I think we're on the seabed.
What gives you that idea?
Well, well, I thought I heard familiar voices.
Oh, Sorbonne. Hi, Sorbonne.
Soroban, what are you doing here?
This is his home, and we're invaders.
Oh, what a curious question. I live here.
Then this is the home of the Blue Kojin.
Just so. I bid you welcome to Tamamizu.
Thank you. Oh, that's really pretty. Is this the Aetheryte? Oh, that's really pretty. Let's go talk to the Blue Mender so we can repair our goods. Also, like a good person. Tank, healer, tank, healer. Okay. Talk to the Falconer so we can unlock this. Alright, cool. How fortunate that we were to find a familiar face in this place. We should tell Sorbin about our situation. If anyone else can help us, it's him. Do 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 do. No, that's really dark. Not a fan. So, tell me, my friends, what strange tides bear you to our home? Well, you see, we mean to overthrow the Empire and do dumb things. That is indeed the most dire predicament, but perhaps an opportunity for us to craft yet another profitable arrangement. Very well. I should introduce you to our leader, Buchin. I am Buchin. It'll be up to you, however, to present your case. Yo, I can't wait to meet Buchin. Whee! I just keep taking damage. I'm assuming that's damaging my arm. Wow. Hi, Buchin. Tell me your voice acted.
Welcome, guests. Gratitude to you for aiding Soroban in his negotiations.
We thank you for your hospitality, honored elder. Pray forgive me my brevity, but I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
We're gonna make Siegfried do something dumb. And it may or may not work, and we need you to help it.
So, you seek to compel our Red Brothers to forego hostilities for a time.
That's right. We know your two clans have your differences, but what with you being brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some secret knowledge or something?
Oh god, Lise. In Shadowrun, you are the person we don't want talking. We definitely don't want you talking. You are awful. You are the Rook of this game.
From far above, you have journeyed here in search of our wisdom. You shall have it. All creation is a tapestry, through which the divine is interwoven. Kami are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small. Though they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient, the precious, the exquisite. We Korjin covet these vessels, these treasures. We go forth and bring them home to keep them safe and bask in their divinity. They bring prosperity and joy to us and our children. Yet, how are we to seek these treasures above if we made enemies of the Garlean Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are? Wiser to join with them. So resolved the Red Kojin.
Cautiously and carefully, for the Garleans are blind to the divine. Nor will they suffer their subjects to see. So the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power, and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters.
Oh.
To honor the divine, they deny it. A twisted and misguided path.
Aye, aye. Kami will not abide such foolishness. This they shall learn to their sorrow. While our red brothers live by the sword, we blue Kojin uphold the old ways, engaging in trade and valuing peace. Alas, men distinguish not between our clans, and judgment for the doings of the red falls unjustly upon the blue. Thus do men grow more and more reluctant to deal with us, denying us our treasures.
I just realized
This cannot continue.
they're called the blue, but they're green, and the other group is definitely red, so it makes sense. I wonder if there's a translation issue. Because, like, they're not wearing anything blue, and their skin is green, and the other one's red, and they're called the red, but yet they're the blue. It's weird.
On that point, we are in agreement. You are willing to aid our cause, then?
There is a way that the red may be driven to retreat into their shells. But to share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine. Assurances must first be had, trust forged, a bargain struck.
Well said, Elder. In great crises is great profit to be had.
Oh, God.
Delight not overmuch in such things, Soruban. Now, tell our guests what must be done.
As you wish.
Well, I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good, right?
Oh, God, Lise. Oh, God, Lise.
Listen well, my friends. We require your assistance with a search for priceless treasures. The Yasaka no Maganatanma. This jewel, this most sacred of the Kojin relics, was a possession of Hingashi until they decided to present it to the Garleans in a gesture of conciliation. The Red would not abide this, so they plotted to seize the vessel bearing it with their imperial masters. Alas, though they succeeded in the ensuing case, the Maganata was lost to the sea. We wish to recover the sacred jewel before our brothers. However, we are to come into conflict with them. It would be problematic. Therefore, we turn to you. So you want us to search the ocean? So you want us to search the ocean floor and the treasures for you? I'm not sure how we're supposed to do that without, drowning. Fear not. There's a ritual I can perform to imbue your bodies with a powerful blessing. But first, let me take a selfie. But first, you must prepare offerings to the sea. I require a twisted ruby coil, several fist-sized sea snail shells, and a freshly harvested Uki carapace. That's quite a shopping list. I will see to the shells. Liz can look for the coral. Secret, why don't you go find a Yuki and relieve it of its carapace? I think that's the creatures up above. At least we know we can use the freaking the water thing to get up quick. Do 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 do. Healer, 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 healer. Wow. Everything needs a healer right now. Whee! Hey, look. One of those thingies. Big Uspelolo. Hey, we did it. That's all I really need to do. You know what? Screw it. 100 gold to save myself a bunch of seconds. Done. It seems like such a waste, but at the same point, I don't care. I'm all about speeding this shit up. What's up, Sorbonne?
Well, have you the Yuki carapace?
Yes, I do.
How splendid they are. The kami shall be most pleased, I am sure.
I got it. The ruby quill you wanted. And I the sea snail shells. Though about the size of my fist, though I realize now you may have meant yours.
These shall more than suffice for our purpose.
Next, we must make ready for the present and present them to the sea to perform the ritual. Once it has been completed, you will be able to move freely through the depths and find the Yashaka no Managmanamana. Out of curiosity, how large is this sacred jewel of yours? Unless it's too far large to be carried by the three of us, how are we supposed to even find it? The Ruby Sea is not exactly small.
Surely you realize we have been searching the whole time. The area we wish you to explore is but a small fraction of the Ruby Sea. Already we have scoured most of the seabeds near and within the territory, to no avail. All that remains is a region to the west. The Celeste and the Nimnimna can provide you with better guidance than we. You could do well to visit them first.
Shellless? You mean the Kojin? Aren't they the ones that living under the sea?
Of course not. The Ren have been here for as long as I can remember. Sosha, the overseer, I believe, can tell you more when you arrive. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. We have yet to carry out the ritual.
Alright, ritual time. I like rituals. Alright. Gunbreaker arm. Dancer's arm. Wow, that's fancy looking. We might actually just take that to have it. Because one day I'm probably going to level Gunbreaker. It'll probably be my tank that I level. Are you ready, my friend? To explore a world unlike you have ever known? Then let us go to the western part of the village, where the water twists and turns, and there complete our preparations for the ritual. Do 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 do. Ow. He dove into the water a moment ago and said wait here until he returned.
It is done. Your offerings have been given to this. The ritual can begin at last. Come and stand before me, my friends.
This is where some tentacle monsters are just gonna come out, grab us, and drag us into the water. And just eat us, right?
Yes, yes. Listen to my words, and let all else wash away. Listen to my words, and feel them flow into your heart. At first a trickle, then a flood. O Kami of the fathomless waters of the fallen, the ascended, the flowing, and the becalmed, caretakers of the shallows and of the depths. Receive of us our meager offerings, cleanse these ones of earth and stone, and grant them your blessing, that they might drink deep of the divine. The ritual is complete, my friends. You may now breathe in the depths as you would upon land.
Strange. I don't feel any different. Are you sure it worked?
Reasonably. The blessing does have its limits, of course. While it will allow you to dwell in the depths, it will not help you traverse them.
I can swim well enough. How about you, Alize?
Oh, like a fish, in contrast to my doggy-paddling brother. Somehow, the boy just isn't very buoyant.
Skilled or no, your bodies are ill-suited to the sea. Your cause demands alacrity, and you shall have it. But first, let us take to the water.
Are you gonna teach me how to swim in the depths? Is that what this is about to be? Of course she's the first that jumps in, because she's a lunatic.
Incredible. I could swear I was breathing air.
Now I shall summon for you noble steeds of great strength.
Do I get to keep the noble steed of great strength? Hope I get to keep it.
Wow, look at them. I bet they could take us all the way to the deepest depths of the sea.
And so they may. After we've won over the Confederacy, rescued Kosetsu, and liberated your respective homelands.
Should you become parted from your steeds, return to me, and I shall call them again. Take care, my friends, and may the Kami speed you on your way.
We'll find that treasure in no time. Come on!
All right. Guess maybe I don't get to keep the thing. Diving is unlocked. Owing to Soren's blessing, you can now dive into deep water and stay submerged indefinitely. Underwater settlements like Tatsama and Sunosata can be accessed via circular portals. To leave deep water, you need only swim towards the surface. Conversely, to dive in deep waters, while swimming to the surface, press Control Spacebar. Should you become separated from your steed, speak to Sorbin and to mount a striped ray. There's a special mode such as water flip that can only be used underwater. These modes indicate a unique icon. So I'm assuming this is like flying. Well, let's see water flip. Water flip. I did it. Why didn't it do it? Interesting. This is really pretty, I'm gonna say. So I guess the depths are whatever is marked. As this, like, deep areas. Interesting. It's an interesting mechanic they added because it literally works just like flight. I'm assuming he eventually gives you the manta ray. Some garden? Is it an underwater garden? Oh, it goes into a cave. I'm assuming these two caves probably connect here. Wait, is this a Beastman symbol? Interesting. Do. Healer, tank. Ooh. Who am I to deny them a DPS? Holy cow. This is like, I wonder how deep this goes. I feel like I'm gonna go down here and there's gonna be like some like negative like level 6 billion ultra super mega rare. We're still going down. Still going down. What the? Oh, this is a dungeon we're gonna come to at some point. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's freaky. Because it just like came out of nowhere. It was just like pitch black and then all of a sudden like this haze of a building started to appear. Like it's just gone. All right, so if I go through that, I'm assuming that ends my being. That's how they determine if you're underwater or not. Okay. All right, let's go. Wow. I wonder what dungeon that is, because that's really cool. Hey, look, it's a shark. Hi, Mr. Shark. Is Mr. Shark a bad guy? Or is he just like there to look like he's menacing? Guess there to look menacing. Alright, let's go into the hole. Into the hole! Ooh, it's a merchant. Can't execute this while mounted. This must be Shinochata, the rare village of Sorbin told us about. Right then. Let's see. Right then, let's see if we can help out the Kojin missing jewels. Right, we're gonna take the Gunbreaker Blade. We're gonna go try high. You may now perform underwater emotes. Okay, where's the Gunbreaker Blade? I'm gonna put this on page 4. Lancer. Rogue Ninja. Yeah, probably not worth it. We'll probably keep the thing for them. If this is Sonatata, then Soshpi, the overseer, should be around here somewhere. I dare say that one of the locals will be able to point us in the right direction. Though, now that I look around, I get this distinct impression we're not welcome here. What gives you that idea? Alright, since we lost our thing anyway, let's go talk to this person. Oh, okay, so it's just level 62 stuff. And that's funny, even though technically it's a higher item level, because the item I'm using is blue, it's still better. Interesting. Hello, Menderman. All that one damage is from jumping off cliffs. We've learned. Alright. Hello. Oh, you look like you're gonna be pleasant. Voice acted? So, this is our man. Leave this place and never return. We have no need for wide-eyed wanderers. Sorry, I didn't mean to stare. My name's Lise, and these are our friends, Siegfried and Alisal. We're looking for the overseer of Shin no Sotia Soshi. That's you, isn't it? The Kojin of the Blue sent you hither, did they? I am no overseer, nor ever would I ever claim to be one. I'm a high priest of Shisu, of the Violent Tides. So you are the man that we're looking for. Great! We need your help. We're looking for the jewel called the Yashaganamna. Stop. I will hear no more. You will suffer no outside troubles in our sanctuary, especially those would-be treasure hunters. That is the most adorable creature ever, and it chirps. Quiet, Osobi, or there will be no dango for dinner. I could do naught to aid you. I say you again, leave this place and never return. At the very least, sir, you might consider, condescend to tell us of your village and why you are so loath to show us even the most basic courtesies. Long ago, Garleans fuck. Oh, there we go. Sinan no Sato is our sanctuary. Under the benevolent leadership of the Ruby Princess, sovereign of Shaoru, we, Rain, enjoy humble yet fulfilling lives. But it was not always so. Long ago, our forebears were driven from their ancestral lands beneath the waters. They sought refuge from the ravages of war, and here they flourished. All that we were, our culture, our traditions, was born of the sea, as was I. Though we have engaged others in diplomacy, it has never been with the utmost caution. Isolation and independence are essential to preserving our way of life. So it was when Dormo fell 25 years ago, the Ruby Princess, in her wisdom, decreed that we would take no part. As it was, so it ever shall be.
forever and ever apart. Forgive me. I understand now how highly you value your way of life, and how you will suffer none to endanger it. You have not, but this changes nothing. Regardless of your intentions, it is not my place to break with tradition. I must consider the wishes of all that call Shinosato home. For me to defy their will and permit outsiders to remain would be gross betrayal of my responsibilities. Please do not ask me for this. Thank you for your time, sir. We will now perform 17 fetch quests, so that way we can get the city to trust us. And so it continues. Another village, another deaf ear. Clearly, Gira Albania is not the only place with walls. I'm starting to wonder if this was all a huge mistake. Bosun couldn't have known we would take this long. I only hope he's still alive. We don't care about any of this stuff, so we'll grab that. Oh god. Cutscene!
I tire of this filthy tavern, and it's still filthier clientele.
Tis scant reward for your treachery, aye. A painted woman of your rich experience deserves a better class of customer.
Oh, name-calling. Is that what we've been reduced to?
Orphan of the Nayuri. Widow of Sashihai. What joy it must have brought you to be revenged upon us all.
Not enough. Not nearly enough. My appetite for your agony is as an abyss. Bottomless. Insatiable.
Wow.
Before you die, you will cry and beg and prostrate yourself upon the earth. You will crawl on your belly through the muck and the piss and debase yourself for my amusement. All of you.
Wow.
But you think you are made of sterner stuff? Rather than have him beat you, mayhap I should have my oaf go and fetch your master's head. Oh, poor Lord Cayenne. Kami rest his soul. Noble leader of a fallen nation. A fine puppet he made for the Viceroy. For a time. 25 years he was content to serve his masters as a dog. And then everyone had to rise up and get themselves killed. Tell me, how did it feel to fail him that day? To live with the disgrace of his death?
Oh my god. Not now!
Not that you were a stranger
Not
to
now!
living with disgrace, of course. In the what was it? 25 years since you were humiliated and tossed into an imperial jail? You had plenty of time to get used to it.
Definitely not now.
Oh yes, I heard the stories. About the samurai who would do anything to return to his master's side, even if it meant pledging his blade to his sworn enemy. They say he walked with death, that he slew 1,000 men in the Empire's name. Truly a tale for the poets.
I do not deny my sins, but I will not be reproached by the likes of you.
Oh, I mean not to reproach you, but to praise you. You're a survivor, samurai. Just like me.
Yo, she's trying to like two-face him.
So, let us not dwell on the past, you and I, and instead give thought to the future. To wit, I would ask you again to help me resolve this vexing matter of Dorma's missing heir. Living or dead, it makes no difference, really. But the Garleans are most insistent that we put this problem behind us. And I know you helped him flee. So tell me, what became of Lord Hien?
To my dismay, the details escape me at present. Mayhap your dog could jog my memory.
Oh, God.
Get on with it, and mark me, brute. There is no limit to how far you can fall.
Of all the bloody stupid... Ah! When I get back to Eorzea, I'm gonna find that little shite, and I'm gonna make him pay.
Wow. At least a cool looking gun. Nah, it's very plain. I mean, then again, I have a feeling these are meant to be throwaway weapons. It would seem we've reached an impasse, and to make matters worse, even solution I can think of will only take more time. I don't suppose you have any ideas, do you, Siegfried? We could try talking to Sasha around. We could ask the villagers if they know anything. Sorbin sent us here, mayhap. We should ask him. We find some red Kojin and encourage them to talk. Let's ask the villagers. Right. You are the ones who came from above, yes? If we could have a moment of your time. Mine apologies. I don't mean to startle you. My name is Hayamyamyamya, and this is my wife, Yungnaganinamyo. We were wondering, have you news of Dorma? If so, we would like very much to hear it. May I ask why? If you must. Our daughters fought for the rebellion. We have heard naught of her since. 'Twould be too much to hope that you know her. Her name is Yuriguri. She's the ninja that we haven't been able to find. Kami be praised, she lives. She lives. You're looking for her too? Actually, I'm sure she'll be alright. We had no idea she hailed from Shunu Satu. How did she come to serve Doma as a shinobi? It all began when she was a little girl.
she and another child crept out of the village, having grown curious about the outside world. To Dorma they went, where they met a young boy, a proud son of Yanxai. His tales of imperial oppression left a lasting impression on her. When she returned, she spoke passionately of Dorman's plight and urged us to take the boy in, but my wife and I would not hear of it. We thought the matter closed, but she never forgot his words. She became convinced that the Garleans would one day come for us, and it was in search of the strength to defend us she left, years later, to learn the ways of the shinobi. When the then Ruby Princess learned of this, she forbade Yuri return, lest she bring misfortune to us all. We protested the judgment, but there was naught we could do, and so our daughter, who wanted only to keep her people safe. Surely there is something we can do for these people, they who gave her aid and succor when no one else would. I am but a humble stonemason, but if it is, it's obvious you seek, I may yet be of some assistance to you. The jewel is known to possess an unusual property. To the naked eye, it is a jade, but when bathed in a particular light, it shimmers with divine resplendence. I have mined similar materials before. To find them, one must use these lamps. They cast an invisible light, under which the stones sparkle. In the deepest depths, they are invaluable. Take this light, swim all over the place, and cast it. There's a sunken ship to the east. Though the currents may have spirited away the cargo, you should begin your search there. Thank you so very much. We'll do just that. I hope you find what you seek. I only wish there were something more that we could do to assist you. Know that you will be in my prayers. And when next you see our daughter, pray tell her not a day goes by that her parents and her brothers do not think of her. We will, we promise! Alright. So is it now? Alright, so it is outside now. Now, do I get a new mount? Wait, do all of them work well under here? Hey, it's a Leopleurodon! It's the mighty Leopleurodon, Charlie! Charlie! It's the Leopleurodon! I always wondered what the Leopleurodon was for. At least that's what I called it. If this wreck is a self-sustaining vessel of which Sorbin spoke, then its goods are its god. If the gods are good, the Magmenta was nearby. Ready your lamp and keep your eyes open, Siegfried. We're going to need to take this slowly. Move fast and we'll risk overthinking something. To find it, you will need to search the area marked on your map. Use your lamp to pinpoint the precise location of the treasure to claim it. So where is the lamp? It's probably in key items, right? Oh, wait, it has to be in the specific area. We're getting closer. Just a little closer. Hey! This is it. Hey, we got the thingy. There you are. I swear, looking for a needle in a haystack will be quicker. Kosetsu will have died of old age by the time we finish. You haven't found anything, have you, Siegfried? Here's this thing. This is it. The exactly as Servant described. It would seem our fortunes have finally changed for the better. Yeah, this thing. Ooh, red mage. Much as I would like to return and thank Yuri's parents for their assistance, time is of the essence. I say we make for Tamatsi as once. Hold on to it for now, Siegfried. Once we arrive, present it to the Elder, and then we'll finally learn how to deal with the Red Kojin. Okay. What was that? Teleport there? Because I'm lazy? Alright. You are returned, and with I trust. Yep, right here. They are. Yes, there's no mistake. Well done, well done. So, about the Red Kojin. You said there was a way to make them retreat into their shells. Are you ready to tell us now? I did indeed, and yes, I am. For you see, divinity resides not only in the material vessels, but in the individual. In laying claim to the most sacred of treasures, you have demonstrated an affinity with the divine. To treat with men and women such as you invite fortune to our homes. Gladly, we will aid you in our cause. Yay! All is ready, Serban. Then give them what they require. This is a ceremonial knife of some sort. Before this blade, that which sealed shall open. The treasure vault of Kojin on the Isle of Ezekiel. It is there that our most prized relics be, and that the red or the blue are kept safe. Fiercely do the red guard it, for the contents are more precious than their lives. Were the vault to be attacked, the response would be necessary, would necessitate being immediate. Kojin would be summoned from moms around to defend their treasure. And were we to sow enough chaos, the Reds in service of the Imperials would have no choice but to answer the call as well, giving the Confederacy the sign that they were waiting for. Without the Kojin, the Imperials don't have nearly enough troops to Asari to hold off the pirates. However, you must understand that the vault is holy ground, home to thousands and thousands of kami. To intrude upon it without paying the proper respect is sacrilege we cannot condone. So if we're to pay the proper respect, it would be alright. great. How do we do that again? The Yum 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 is one of the 3 most coveted treasures of the Kojin. The other 2 lie within the vault. Were you to deliver the jewel onto the others, thereby make them whole, the kami may forgive your trespass and instead delight in your mischief making. Oh God. So, if I'm to understand you correctly, you want us to take the sacred jewel, coveted by the Red Brothers, and deliver it to the treasure vault. More or less, the belongs to the Isle of Ziki. So long as it finds its way there, we are satisfied. The Magatama has chosen you to bear it to its brothers. Had it not, you would never have found it, and we would be having this conversation. I shall inform the Confederacy of your plans and bid them make ready to act when the time is right. The Isle of Zik lies west of Shinsno Tsuti. Look for the cave beneath the waters. May fortune favor you in all other endeavors. Right then. I would not normally be in the habit of sneaking into heavily guarded treasure vaults, but if this is the only way to convince the Confederacy to act, then so it shall be. We should be prepared to fight. The bigger the better. The kind where you'll be able to have 7 of your most battle-hardy friends. Oh, this is a large raid. Ho ho. Do 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 do. I don't know about you two, but I am ready as I'll ever be. Me too, let's do this! Right, right. Naught left to say then. To the Isle. Right, let's go find that cave. Just nervous about something. Oh. Alright. Wee. Wait, I want the Leopleurodon. What the heck are you? What are you? I mean, you look really cool underwater. What mount are you? When did I get you? Oh, this must be the pre-order bonus thing. Aha. Wait, is it? Is where I'm going the giant hole? Oh no. Assuming this is the right cave, it should lead us straight to the heart of the Isle of Ziki. Have you got any plan once we get there? How about the 2 of us guard attention while the 3rd heads straight for the vault? Afterwards, the other 2 will join them there, and together we will make a stand with our numbers. It's not feasible to do anything more complicated, I think. Fine by me. I like simple plans. I'll be one of the decoys then. You read my mind. I will also be. I also had a mind to add Siegfried B1, given his perilous martial prowess. Then it's settled. You two make your way through the stronghold, creating as much chaos as possible. You know, have some fun. Meanwhile, I will attempt to locate the vault, gain entry with the ceremonial knife, and when I'm inside, I will contact you via link pearl. Hey, come on, Siegfried! We got work to do! Oh, it's from... It's from the Mac. I was all happy for a solid second. Oh shit. Shit. That wasn't the ones we were even supposed to kill. Alright, I slayed out guys. Now what? I gotta go deeper now, huh? This is that moment I wish I was playing a ninja. You can just stealth through the whole game. All right, here we go.
Nope, nope, get out of that. I don't know how much damage that does, nor do I want to find out. But I have a feeling they're gonna summon a primal. Well, I couldn't get out of that. I always love when I get the rotation down, where I can just do the one into the next. All right. Oh. I need to regen some health. Before I step in the black circle of doom. More? More? You're safe for Sir Eyes. I hope, Elise is alright too. Oh, there's the link circle. Siegfried, Lise, can you hear me? I found the vault. Head northwest. There's a passage leading deeper within. Hurry. Keep running. So I go this way, then that way. Alright, we snuck past that monster. Heir of the Opulent. Seeing the word opulent immediately makes me think of Darkest Dungeon. Alright. Guessing this is the vault. There you are. The entrance is straight ahead of us. Good timing, I might add. It sounds like the whole garrison is headed straight for us.
Thieves! Thieves! Come to steal our most precious treasures? You will pay for this sacrilege!
That's the spirit. Now don't be shy. I'm more than ready for another round.
Seize them!
Oh no.
What in the world?
It's gonna summon a primal.
Who hath made us whole?
Hark! A great kami stirs. Yes, yes. A great kami of the sacred treasures. O great kami, we beseech your intercession. We who have guarded your blade and glass for generations. Your faithful Kojin.
Thou didst freely deliver our jewel unto thine enemy's own treasure vault?
Yep.
How auspicious! We do commend thee, son of man. Such audacity is deserving of celebration, exaltation, a contest of wills to mark the occasion. Let lines be drawn, let sides be chosen. And for their loyalty, we shall stand with the caretakers of our greater part.
Oh God.
Oh, perfect. The contest of wills. Just what we need.
Hearken to us, shelled ones. Upon this day your wish shall be granted. Curse neither your fate nor its executor, children of man, for we are of the divine, of both heaven and earth, the ringing silence, the raging calm.
Alright.
All riseth and falleth at the whim of capricious fortune. Assume your marks upon the stage and embrace the coming chaos.
Something tells me there's a reason why they never reconnected these three pieces.
We are Susano, and in revelry do we rejoice.
That's a primal standing in front of us, right?
And a horde of angry Kojin at our backs. Oh, this contest is getting worse by the moment. Lise, help me clear a path. Leave them to us and save your strength. You'll be needing it soon enough.
Make way! Make way!
Spoil not your appetite for the feast, children of man. The dish will be served whether you will it or no.
Oh my god. Oh god. What did I do? Marauder? Yeah, I had a feeling the second like it was starting to act up, I was like, oh god, this is so primal. We just love summoning us some primals. That was not part of the plan. A cogent primal was the most definitely not part of the plan. Though, I'm sure there is a perfectly logical explanation involving the aether stored in the treasure and the religious fervor of which the cogent guard them, or something. Pity Alphanaud isn't here to provide it. And just when I thought our fortunes had changed, I swear, if Sorbonne and his people knew this might have happened. No, somehow I doubt that. Even the Red seemed surprised by what happened. All rise and falls at the whim of the capricious fortune, doesn't it? Then the same goes for him. We have to defeat the primal. As before, our numbers limit the options. I wish I could come to have the brilliant plan, but I don't. All I have is this desperate one. Lise, you and I will do our best to draw the cogent away from the primal. We'll lead them on a wild dodo chase all over the Isle. The rest of the plan, I'm afraid, you can guess. I'm sorry, Siegfried. I truly am. But neither of us can even approach Sanso, much less hope to defeat him, which means it's on to your own. Well, who knows? He does have an awful lot of adventurer friends. Maybe some of them decided to take a fishing trip to the Far East and surprisingly close by. Yes, I'll speak fluent, Hagen. Come on, there's no point in putting it off. Alright. Bing. Pool of tribute is now open. Alright. Pools of tribute.
probably under primals. Yep, there it is, level 63. How long is the wait? 12 minutes. Okay. While we're waiting, let's beat up some monsters. Actually, let's just. I have no clue what's changed here, so let's. Alright, so we lost a race. We lost mana shift. We lost diversion. We lost rouse. Tri-bind. Shadow flare we lost? Oh my god. So what spells do we have left? Alright, so we have Ruin. Bio. Which comes Bio 2. Summon. That's fine. Miasma. Resurrection. Which is fine. Energy Drain. Alright, so energy drain is aether flow. So I need to bring up aether flow. Forget how to do that. Bio 2, Ruin 2. Iggy Assault, which becomes Assault 2 Flaming Crush. Summon 3 Energy Siphon. And Kindle. And then a whole bunch of things I don't have access to because I never did the quest. Oh, wait. And we got Outburst. I have no clue what that does. It's an AOO. Rune 3. That's the self-heal. Iggy Assault. Addle. Swift Cast. We already have on the bar. Lucid Dreaming. We have on the bar. And Surecast. Surecast makes it say you can't have yourself canceled out. Alright, so how do you... Using action, energy drain fills the aether flow gauge. So now you do energy drain to fill the aether flow gauge, which requires perform certain actions. Alright, so if I were to do this... Wait, why can't I use this as this? So this is scholar only one. So there's a different one? Okay. So we need the tank guy out though. Oh, the cast time on the pets now are instant. Alright, so we can get rid of that. I'm trying to get a feel of how this class rolls now. So, hold on. So you drain to gain Aether Flow 2. Shares a recast timer with Energy Siphon. Is Energy Siphon one of those things I don't have access to yet? No, I have Energy Siphon. Alright, so this is the AoE version of Drain. This is AoE. This is AoE. These are mana regens, but this requires Aether Flow to it. Oh wait, you don't have that. That's Scholar only. So do I not have Aether Flow? I guess not. Interesting. So I don't have Aether Flow. So my only choice is Energy Drain to then Fester. Or Energy Drain. Or Energy Siphon. So you need 3 monsters for this to make sense. Okay, and then you always do Rune 2 into Rune. Okay. God, just trying to like relearn everything. Seconds.
So now you're better off. So you're better off doing it that way. Because then you do your cast followed by your instant cast. And that cuts down on how long the abilities are down for. Cool. I think I have it down now. Yeah, this is working much better. I don't know where my pet health bar is, though. Do I not get to see my pet's health bar anymore? All this while trying to figure out the other thing. How can I see pet health bar? FF14. Oh! Pets cannot die anymore. They cannot be attacked or targeted by enemies anymore, so they don't need a health bar. Alright, so wait. Do you still tank? So I guess they can't pet anymore. Interesting. All right, so let's see here. So they literally just made it that
Air is your AoE. Inferno is like a single target master. So like I'm better off having this little guy out. Because he's a single target monster. So weird. So weird. It really is. It really is freaking weird. Because it feels like tanks have just like so many buttons, and it feels like some of these classes only have like 4 buttons now. I'm so dead. So dead. I didn't die. I should have died there. Which this makes me sad because like that means my old days of taking freaking Summoner as a tank and having Carbuncle tank is now gone. All right, here we go. Summoning Primal.
Let the rebels begin!
Alright, let's see if we can do this right.
think your timer was off, friend. Wow. Out of that. That. I guess you want it out of that one.
For we alone.
I think I was still in it. Oh no, I was good. Holy sweet Jesus.
The seas part for we alone.
I don't know what that arrow means, but it means something bad.
Our hearts sing in the chaos.
What the fuck? What? Okay.
Resilient souls, I salute you.
I have no clue what's going on. All I know is death is going on right now. Hello.
Earth and stone at our beck and call.
Are we gonna actually see a level 3 limit break?
Earth and stone at our beck and call!
Holy cow. Goodbye, Primal. Let's go give it to the tank. That was a thing, I guess. Hey, player combination. Yay! Cutscene? Cutscene. Is this them realizing that the Imperials don't have their stuff?
Nary a peep from the shellback, sir. That's enough to make one wonder.
The Red have sounded the alarm. The Isle of Zeki under attack. Fierce fighting in the stronghold. The vault breached by outsiders and strange tales from deep within. All this the Red cannot ignore. Even now, they abandon their posts and flock to the Isle. The Garleans are powerless to stop them.
I'll be damned if they did it. Well, Captain, wagers notwithstanding, I dare say we will not have a better opportunity to drive the Imperials from Asari and rescue our men. On the other hand, naught was put in writing. But if your mind is made up, then that is that. I should add that if you were to change your mind, none would gainsay your decision, nor think you beholden to your past, nor would anyone begrudge you a spot of revenge into the bargain. Like the little miss said, we knew this day would come.
Isari may be a rotting husk, but at least the tavern keeper never watered down his drinks.
Well said for a temperate man.
Oh, they are going to war.
Hear me, comrades! We made a bargain with the Eorzeans, and I mean to uphold our end of it. I mean to remind the Garleans that this is our sea, that all here belongs to the Confederacy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All that is theirs is ours for the taking, and take it we shall. We will strip them of everything they hold dear.
Nice. Oh no.
This one is iron. My hands will break before he speaks.
Kami, give me strength. Are you good at anything? I had hoped this might prove more productive than blind inquiries, but I see you are determined to waste my time. Very well. Line them up. Kill one for every question he refuses to answer.
Hurt them, and you will get naught from me.
You have given me precisely that thus far, so what have I to lose? Mark me, samurai. I will find Lord here, be it with your help or with your heads.
Oh my god.
Confederate scum! You will pay for that!
They've come to save us!
And this after I took such pains to cow them. Even pirates have their pride, I suppose. Enough to march to their deaths, no less. Oh, the stupidity of it all. It truly is a sickness. I shall just have to lance the boil. Drain them of every last trace of honor and compassion. Every last drop.
Oh my god.
My lady, I'm going outside. The Kami are not finished with you yet.
There's no end to them. They just keep coming.
Then we must be doing something right. We have to hold out for as long as we can. He's counting on us.
Susanoo is slain! Slain by the Shellless One!
Is it true? Did you defeat him?
Approving nod.
Well, in that case, how do you fancy helping us keep the Kojin occupied until the Confederacy make their move? Speak of the devils, that's coming from Isari.
I think we've done all we can here. Let's withdraw and make for the village.
Right. Although, they don't seem keen to let us go.
Hear me, Kojin of the Red. We have no quarrel with you, only your Imperial masters. No more blood need be shed this day. I pray you let us go in peace.
You dare speak to us of peace? Your flesh will feed the fishes, thief! Attack!
Now's our chance. Don't worry about her. She can handle herself.
I just realized she's also a red mage.
I can't let you take all the glory, can I?
Oh. Alright. So where are we going to now? Probably back up here, right? Oh, up here. Guess we could just power swim. Oh, sweet Jesus. That's right, swim, fat chocobo, swim. Is that really the only quadrant I have left undiscovered? Oh, I got one little block over there and a little block up there. Alright. At some point I'll have to get that unlocked. Dagron! Goodbye, friend. I think we're safe. I don't see any Kojin following us. Wait here. I'm going back for a Alisale. I'm coming with you. No, absolutely not. She stayed behind so that you could escape. Even I know that. I was the one who dragged you all into this. It is my fight, not yours. I knew that from the start, but I also knew I couldn't do it alone. But I've asked too much, and I've let too much happen to you all. I have to make this right, and I have to do it on my own. So let me go, please. I'm asking you as a friend. I have to help her. You can start finding me a towel and some bandages. Alisale! What? Were you looking at me like that? I said I was going to distract them, not make a heroic and ultimately futile last stand. Who does that anyways? Aww. For the love of... This is stupid. You're embarrassing yourself. And me. Shut up and let me have this.
Right. That wasn't so bad, was it? Now then, we need to hurry back to Ilsar. Where are we at? I don't see any soldiers. Do you think the Confederacy drove them off? Grab that. Alright, well. I guess we can continue on so we can find out if the Confederacy drove them off tomorrow. Yeah, so tomorrow we're going to continue on the storyline. It is 1:18. I am tired. I've been awake for 22 hours. Oh, yeah. So tomorrow we're going to find out what happened with the Confederacy. They're fighting off. And now that the Kojin have backed off, what's going on with the Imperials and our samurai friend. So I hope you guys will hang out for the next few minutes while we say thank you to a bunch of amazing people. And then we'll continue this story tomorrow. Here we go, guys. The ending credits. We're going to thank people. We're going to thank all kinds of people. Here we go. It starts with you guys. That's right, guys. It starts with you. A big thank you from me to all of you guys this evening. It is truly, truly, massively, massively appreciated. The ending music is brought to you by Electromina. The name of the song is Summer Vibes. If you enjoy their music, make sure you look them up on Spotify or YouTube. Free to listen to, free to download. And if you enjoy their music, make sure you support the artists. They're badasses for having their entire catalog out there for free. Also, we also have thank yous going out to when I can get to the window. That's 7 pages deep. There we go. It's too late now, Labby Fur, Daniel Triple 7, Jaws 577, Bonkers Lol. Thank you guys so much for the host. It is really appreciated. And a big shout out for all you guys once again. And this is for you.
Shorty, you the best. You the best.
Finally, a big shout out to the Bully for Twitch Network. The Bully for Twitch Network has channels much like my own, where you can go enjoy yourself and not have to worry about ask goblins ruining your fun, because that's how they have fun. If those are channels that you enjoy, make sure you look for the hashtag Bully for Twitch on Twitter. Give some love. Tell them I sent you. But guys, if you're going to bed much like me, sleep well and sweet dreams. But if you plan to stay up and play some more games, whereas League of Legends, Dota, World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy, or any other games that are out there, have fun. Because at the end of the day, it's a game. And that's what it's all about, is having fun. And with that, I'm going to bring episode number 676, Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood Full Story Playthrough Part 6, to a close. Thank you guys so much for spending some of your time here with me. If you are new to the community, make sure you smash that follow button on Twitter, on Twitch, or smash the subscribe button on YouTube if you're happening to watch from there. All of this will be uploaded to YouTube, so if you've missed any of the episodes, feel free to watch it out there. It will be bookmarked in there for you to listen to. Have a great rest of your evening, guys, and I hope to see you here tomorrow night. We'll go live with more Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood playthrough. Until then, guys, have a great rest of your evening. Button! Yeah, button.